Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back. I hope you all will be fine. I hope you all will be fine. In today's topic, we are going to discuss importance of literature review. What is literature review? It is not a mere collection of chunks taken from different papers and joined together or jolted together on a paper or on different papers. Literature review doesn't mean collection of or writing chunks from. It doesn't mean taking chunks from different papers or books and writing or jolting them together on the pages. Not at all. Generally, it has been seen that students take different chunks, different parts from the papers and rewrite those parts and those words and those concepts in their own words. It is not a literature review. It's far beyond them. Just mere getting information from previous papers. As you know, as you can see, the main name of this, you see that literature review mean reviewing literature. Reviewing mean read critically. When you read critically, you critically mean to read between the lines. Literature research is a systematic way of writing something or adding knowledge in the previous knowledge. Reviewing literature is a research is a systematic research or systematic way of adding knowledge, information to the present knowledge. So how would you be able to add into the present knowledge until you review the previous articles or work that's done? Read them critically, evaluate them. And what would happen if you evaluate this work? It would update you on the existing status. Because if you are going to start a building, so you have to take off. So what pedestal has been set earlier before your work, before you have started, so you are to take. If you are going to start from this plate, this form or this stage, so how would you able to understand until you read previous articles, literature or work already done? It happens that you have done something, you have spent a lot of energies and spent time and come to know that this has already been done. So it would help you to update on the existing status, what has been done or what has happened. And what else would do? This review, this critical understanding will help you to find a gap. Gap means the thing that is left untouched or the area that is yet to be explored. Area that is yet to be explored. There is possibility that it may be unexplored. There are possibilities that there are discrepancies are there. There might be inconsistencies. Discrepancies mean that different people have given different ideas. There's something, so inconsistencies, things, the results presented by the other researches are inconsistent. There are discrepancies. Things are not clear. Things are not clear and need to be made further explicit. So this research review will help you to understand, find the gap, the things yet unexplored, that if there are if there are discrepancies or things not clear or unclear or ambiguous in the prevailing studies, or there are inconsistencies or different researchers have predicted or presented different results. This investigation, this studying or finding to find unexplored area, discrepancies or inconsistencies. Other than these, the literature review will lay theoretical background, and this would help you to do your research. What would it mean when we say theoretical background? It means that these articles, the previous, the present literature will help you to contextualize your study, because your study would be contextualized, means that you are doing your research with a specific area, with specific boundaries, where earlier people have done something. So this would contextual help you. This review will help you to contextualize your study. It will provide conceptual framework that how would you proceed. It would also help you to know how would you explain or how would you interpret your data. It would also help you to generate or make hypotheses if possible, or present new theories. So all this would happen, all this would be done when you read these critical articles, when you read these articles critically. It is not merely that you are taking some information from different places and putting them together, not at all. This is a way that you are going to link your literature review to your methodology. And if you have done these things, this literature review will help you to let you know how would you move on, how would you link it to your methodology. And if you are not sure, if you have not studied articles, your methodology would not be clear. And if your methodology would not be clear, or your theoretical framework would not be clear, then it would not be possible for you to analyze. Because literature review provide the pedestal or lay down the grounds on which you take off or start working on your thesis or research article or research paper. So I hope you would have understood this. You would have understood the importance of literature review. And if you have any questions, or if you want to get anything, if you want to know anything further, please write in the comment box. And if you have learned something, please like the video, share it, and subscribe the channel. Take care. Have a nice day. Literature review is the most important part of your research, and all your research depends on the way you have reviewed your literature. So according to me, the most important, the most critical part of a research paper or of a research critical part of a thesis is literature review.